Interact Accessories welcomes you to the mind-blowing world of video game enhancements with our new Gameshark Pro version 3. The Gameshark Pro, which is more technologically advanced than any other game enhancer on the market today, promises to take your gameplay to higher levels. It's jam-packed with great new features. Gameshark Pro is loaded with over 2,000 codes for more than 350 PlayStation titles, so you're assured that all the biggest and best games are included. Gameshark Pro contains 4 megs of memory that can hold over 10,000 codes, so you'll always have space to add more Gameshark codes. With VMem or virtual memory card technology, you'll always have space for your game saves. Easily organise your best game data, team rosters or high scores with the vMemory interface. The unique CD system within this new Gameshark can unlock hidden data from your game CD, allowing you to listen to an entire soundtrack of a game and revealing those hard-to-find full-motion video clips. Finally, the one new feature that makes the Gameshark Pro the ultimate video game enhancer for the PlayStation is its built-in code generator. The code generator gives you the power to produce your own jaw-dropping, game-winning Gameshark codes. Why wait for cool new codes when you can produce them yourself? In this video, you'll discover how the Gameshark Pro will revolutionise your gameplay, arming you with the power to load the most devastating codes available and even showing you how to take things a stage further and create your own havoc-wreaking codes of destruction. The Gameshark Pro is preloaded with a huge range of powerful Gameshark codes, and using them couldn't be easier. Select the game you've loaded from the Gameshark selection menu, then choose from hundreds of PlayStation titles and codes to tailor the game to how you want to play it. The Gameshark Pro now has the power of virtual memory, also known as VMem. VMem gives you the storage capacity of up to 8 standard memory cards built right into Gameshark Pro. These 8 virtual memory cards are used in the same way as standard memory cards, allowing you to load and save from within games. Saves can be copied as normal and even transferred to standard memory cartridges if needed. Virtual memory cards are as easy to use as any standard PlayStation memory card. From the VMem interface screen, select the cartridge that you wish to allocate to memory card slot 1. As the virtual memory cartridges are being allocated, the bar on the right of the screen will indicate progress. With the desired cards in place, press X on the joypad to exit the virtual memory menu screen. When you play the game, the selected memory cards can now be used as normal. If you wish to edit the memory cards from the PlayStation Memory Card Manager screen, then proceed to this screen as normal by leaving open the CD drive door. Gameshark Pro has a built-in video RAM viewer that allows you to see what was in the VRAM the last time the reset button of your PlayStation was pressed. You can view graphics that wouldn't normally be viewed during a game. You can even toggle between 16 and 24-bit mode to ensure that you get the clearest picture possible when you view the unseen levels you're trying to reach. The CD image viewer allows you to view images that are stored on the game CD. The Gameshark Pro searches for these images, and if any are found, you'll be able to view them. Have you ever wished that you could listen to the entire soundtrack of a game without the hassle of playing through entire levels to hear the cool music? With the Gameshark Pro CD music player, you can now listen to all of the musical tracks on your favourite PlayStation CD, or you can just play regular audio CDs as well. The CD movie player in the Gameshark Pro searches for all the full-motion video sequences on your PlayStation game CD. When they're found, you can choose from a list of videos that you want to view. Why wait days to finish a game just to see that cool FMV at the end? With the Gameshark Pro, the movies are right at your fingertips.
The Dual Impact Gamepad and Gamepad Colors is the most comfortable and affordable PlayStation controller available. Dual analog control with dual vibration feedback provides the right amount of control and the perfect amount of feedback. The rounded shape combined with the rubber-coated thumbsticks becomes an extension of the hand. The Dual Impact Colors variety provides a bit of fashion to the wonderfully designed function of this gamepad. With the price, shape, and functionality of this pad in all the right places, every PlayStation gamer needs one. The Dual Impact Gamepad and Gamepad colors are available now. We introduce you to VMem, the only virtual memory card system for the PlayStation. VMem works like a hard drive for your PlayStation, providing a unique hardware and software solution to storing game saves. There are 60 15-block virtual memory cards inside VMem. That's over 900 blocks of memory. VMem connects to the PlayStation through the I/O port and will read and write to virtual cards as if they were plugged into the memory card ports in the front of the console. Through the VMem's memory card manager screen, virtual memory card saves can be viewed and organized. Saves can even be duplicated to a physical memory card or to another virtual memory card. VMem. It's quite simply the safest, most reliable large format memory card ever made. VMem for the PlayStation is available second quarter '99.
Every keen game player is aware of the increasing levels of sophistication arriving with each new game that hits the shelves. Games are becoming increasingly more challenging, not only to novice players, but to the hardcore gamers too. And no matter how we grade ourselves in terms of game-playing dominance, sometimes we need help. To meet this need, many game publishers now embed special effects into their games that allow you to bend the rules. You commonly find special moves, level skips and so on, which are unleashed with the use of codes or fancy controller moves. The Gameshark Pro redefines the rules, letting you set the agenda. Now get ready, because we're going to teach you how to play and hack games like a pro using the Gameshark Pro version 3. Please understand that hacking your own Gameshark codes may be a little difficult at first. After you study this video and actually try to find codes on your own a few times, you'll start to grasp some concepts of video game coding and the hexadecimal system used when hacking for Gameshark codes. How does the Gameshark Pro tilt the odds in your favour? Well, it starts with the codes. A Gameshark code is a special routine that affects the way a game actually works. You can select any number of powerful codes to arm you with the ability to blast your games wide open. This means you can play a game with infinite health, life, infinite ammo, extra vehicles, extra weapons and so on. Whether you want to simply load in codes to enable you to complete a particular level, then disable them and go for it alone, or if you want to really cheat by playing an entire game using the codes, the choice is yours. Before we look at how Gameshark codes work, you'll first need to understand a little of how the actual engine of the game functions. Every game, whether it be a fighting, racing, adventure or shoot-'em-up title, has a built-in table of events that holds the information about gameplay variables. This area we call scratch RAM, and it might contain values for the current level, energy status, number of lives and so on. During gameplay, if for instance a life is lost, then the value of a particular location within scratch RAM is reduced to reflect the new lower life value. Likewise, if the game player moves on to the next level, then a different value within the scratch RAM will be increased accordingly. From this, you can see that you can actually affect the way a game's engine works if you have the ability to control these values by preventing the game engine from changing them in the normal way. The Gameshark Pro has the ability to prevent the values in the scratch RAM from being modified by the game, and it actually takes control of these locations by forcing alternative values into them. This is done by the use of Gameshark codes. Gameshark code is made up of two parts. The first part is quite simply the address of the memory location that we wish to take control of. This might be the location that controls lives, for instance. The second part of the code is the alternative value that we wish to place there. For instance, if this location normally contains only 2 lives, then the Gameshark code for extra lives might read like this, where the 9 equals 9 lives.